Greetings everyone, Ishmael here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, I found out what the problem was with Tomb Raider. The two problems. One was OBS wasn't configured correctly. I fixed that during the last recording, and also the game kind of crashed after I beat whatever his name was, and it's probably because it really doesn't like going from the game to the rendered cutscenes. I don't really get it. Sometimes it just decides it's gonna mess up. So there was one that was loaded, and I totally forgot about it. I mean, it explains how Lara Croft ends up in the next area, which is St. Francis's Folly. I have no clue where that is. I just know that she ends up there, and it's a place, and I think there's a Colosseum and there's a Tomb of Midas down there, something weird like that. So I have no clue where it is. But let us dive into this next portion of Tomb Raider. Hopefully everything goes as planned. I'm already sort of loaded into the game, so that helps. That's a good start. And yeah, let's see what terrible things await us. Lions. So wherever we are, lions are a thing around here. They hurt. Lions hurt. I mean, that stands to reason, I suppose. They're big cats. And I've played enough, like, Pathfinder to know that big cats are just awful. They are, like, one of the worst kinds of things to have to deal with. So there seems to be a... Okay. Yeah, it's all well and good showing me that. I don't know what that means. GG game. There's a door here. I currently see it. So I'm guessing I've got to do a bit of climby, jumpy stuff. Oh, is the door up there? So for whatever reason, that's a thing. That door up there is a thing. Oh. Oh, can I... Now I can't gauge... Weirdly, I was talking about how easy it is to gauge distances in Tomb Raider, and now I'm just like, I can't gauge that jump. I'm not quite sure where I need to go. Oh, this is a great start, isn't it? Absolutely amazing start. Now, weirdly, you know what? There's another thing. There's another thing here. Let's move you off. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on, pull. Do your back in. Oh, I just... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Door opened. This is good. This is a good start. What was that noise? Oh, monkeys! So wherever we are, there's monkeys and big cats. This game is a very weird game when it comes to its enemy sort of roster, if you will. Ah, but thankfully, you know, nothing that a handful of bullets covered. To be honest, I feel like these things are taking more bullets than like the dinosaurs and that T-Rex. That T-Rex like took a lot of bullets, but not as much. I was expecting it to take more bullets. That's not the bottom line. There's a switch here. Now, surely if... Oh, hang on. There you are, monkey. Surely if... now, we're following a guy called Jean-Pierre, I believe his name is. What a delightfully French name. But we're following Jean-Pierre, so surely all of these puzzles should already be solved. Unless he's following us now. You know, I'm a bit confused, and that monkey just spawn up here? It must have. Interesting. It's really windy outside, apparently, in this game. All I can hear is like the sound of like rushing air. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Okay. That's interesting. I don't remember, Ah! No! Climb! Oh, you are... Oh, I'll take the death. Okay. So what we'll do is... okay. I'm going to try and jump up onto here before the big cats get me. Oh, but I'm safe up here, and I can just shoot down on them. So, obviously, I guess that answers my question, doesn't it? About, because I'm guessing I was Jean-Pierre. I don't recall ever fighting any of the human opponents outside of like boss fights. So I'm very confused, but we'll get to handling my confusion in a bit. You know, we'll deal with confusion management later. At least this time I'm a bit better. I'm better equipped this time. And by better equipped, I mean I have all my health packs. And in fact, actually, I saved a health pack because when I redid the end of the previous level, I didn't use a health pack before the fight with the Hick. I don't know what his name was. I don't think they ever give a name. But either way, that guy, we dealt with him. Okay, you know, let's drop a save. But yeah, it does answer the question about... Does that actually... Oh, I saw him. There. I think that is this Jean-Pierre character. Okay. And then he disappeared. Never to be seen again. Well, up until the end of this act. Or he'll keep appearing, and I just totally forgot that you have these run-ins with him. As I said, I get a bit confused with this portion of the game, because I have very vague memories of this portion. Like, I kind of remember how it ends. I remember where you find the part of the... Now, admittedly, during the cutscene that we unfortunately didn't see, they do refer to it as the Skion. Like, so I'm guessing that is the artifact's name. I always call it the Skyon, and I always assumed that our friend that we shot up in the first stage, or the first act, if you will, it was just his because he's redneck. Oh, that makes me sound awful, doesn't it? Come on, up we get. But a full health pack, always handy. I think it's a full health pack. Ooh. I just had this brief image in my head of me making that jump and then just like landing, well, just hitting the ceiling, falling to my death. So yeah, that door was kind of indicated to me when I... You know what? I'm going to drop down this way. Yeah, because that fall is probably at just the right height where it wouldn't actually hurt us. So, I'll try something. There's a path that I can see. I'm guessing I need to go up that way before I go to the next area. Ah, I'm a bit confused, and I'm gonna be hoping the layout of these places never make any sense anyway. Oh, okay, hang on. Ow. Okay, hang on. Is that a... No, that is just a slope that I'm going to slide down, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Do I... Ah. Okay, okay. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. This is probably a secret. Oh! So close. Yeah, because I need... Just do your back in. So I need to go... Yoop, and then... Oh! Okay, okay, hang on. Just scooch myself over a little bit. Ah! What an absolute sod. Okay, take 2 steps forward. Oh, you. It certainly feels like I should be able to do that. I'm just smacking myself against a brick wall here. Oh. Oh, you know what? It's high time that I probably gave up the ghost, so to speak. The only thing I can see is I'm supposed to, like, use what limited air control I have. Yeah, yeah, it's... No. You know what? Let's give this up, because I am getting nowhere, and all that's happening is we're all getting frustrated. And by we, I mean me. But at the end of the day, isn't that the only thing that matters? I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Whoosh. Yes, that opens up that now, but then the question I now have is, I need to get up there. I can't make that jump, can I? Maybe I can. Wait. No, I can't. So there has to be a way to get up there. The problem is, that looks like it's too high. It is too high. So I'm missing something. I know. I could just... I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something incredibly obvious. You know what, it doesn't particularly matter. Unless I'm overthinking this. There is a very good chance that I'm overthinking this. Can I just make a running jump? No, I can't. And it's not like the later games where you have, like, scalable walls. I think that was when they brought into Tomb Raider 2, I want to say. Oof. Anyway, if I pull this off... Something seems very dumb about that. And I think I know what it is. It's probably the levers that I pulled in that building probably caused that door to stay open like that. Oh, makes no sense. Oh, you. Come on, Lara. This is my... No. Always up that way. It doesn't matter. Again, I'm thinking about that. What I assume is a secret that I've obviously missed, and that I really don't have the. I don't have the mental capacity for it. Don't have mental capacity for a lot of things, truth be told. But hey ho. Oh, that was close. That could have hurt. Eep. Eep. And they say what you want. She's very good at jumping. Hang on. What? Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh no, that's a crocodile. I said that the waters were safe in this game. Apparently they... Well, actually, I knew they were not, but... I lied to myself. Wow. That water drained remarkably quickly. Just saying. Wait. You know, it's funny. You drain the water in it as if it's like, aha, crocodile, I got you. And it's like, haha, psych, I move incredibly fast on the dry land. Oh, that could have ended badly. That could have ended very badly. Okay, let's that's... You know, we might be getting further into the game, but it doesn't stop us from fighting level 1 enemies. And by level 1, I mean, like... I'm talking in terms of like a JRPG. You must enter the forum. Now, where is said room? Can I drop down the middle? Probably... Oh, I can. Now I'm also very confused by just this level. Or just this area we're in. Damocles. You got 4, you got Damocles. What is... I suppose what they're trying to hint at here is... Because we're on the trail for the lost city of Atlantis. So I'm guessing, like, they're trying to hint that with this stage that the lost city of Atlantis, like, knows all about these other cultures and maybe they had a hand in their creation. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into a game that was released in 1996. I'm pretty sure there were a couple of thought-provoking games released in 96. But, you know, maybe I'm expecting too much from Tomb Raider. I don't know. There's a bat somewhere. Ah, no! Don't auto-target when I'm trying to make a jump. Ooh. Watch your step there, Lara. We're going into the forum. It makes me laugh because I think the word forum as in like an online forum. Oh, okay, oh, yes, I vaguely remember it. Oh, Oh. Ah, okay, I've got it. Don't worry, folks. I figured it out. Your boy here figured it out. We just got to stay on the outskirts of all this. Hey, jump. Bah. Don't worry, it's just a little bit of electrocution. I'm okay. Oh, okay. Let's just. Oh! I should have moved. Had I have moved, I would not be, Oi! Oh ho ho! Okay, so we did a thing. This is where the inherent darkness of this game is really like throwing me. I cannot see. Oh, was I supposed? Oh, I think I was supposed to use this block. Oh. You ever sometimes sit there and feel like you're an idiot? I do. I often sit there and think, my word, am I an idiot? I mean, I might be totally wrong. Hey, up we get. There's another block here. Do I want to pull this and go around the other side? I don't know. This level's taking me a lot longer than I was expecting. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to push it so we can use it to climb up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We probably don't want to push it all the way. The thing that's also very frustrating is every time you do the full push of that block, yeah, you have to sort of clamber. You have to. Ah! Lara. Stop, like. Ooh, health pack. Always handy. Always handy after you've electrocuted yourself a couple of times. So what was the point in me dropping Thor's hammer? Just, you know, as a bit of an FYI. 8 shells. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat for that one. Okay. Ooh, that jump. That made me feel a bit nervous. Not gonna lie. Aha, a key. What is this key I have? It is the 4 key. And we have our ski on. You know, there's a beautiful simplicity to how this game actually plays. And now we just need to, like, evade the electric orb of death. Which I did. I did that time. Onwards. and I assume onwards and downwards to the Damocles room. Oh my word, this... Whee! Let's just make a jump. Hey, Damocles! Here you are. Oh. Oh, that does not look good. Those are... Damocles. Sort of Damocles, something like that. I'm assuming. Ho ho ho! Yeah, I can see their shadows, so I'm guessing... Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing this Jean-Pierre character, as I kind of suggested. Yeah, okay, maybe it is the fact that... Oh, shotgun shells. An elf. He must obviously have come here... You know, he's following us. We're defusing all the traps for him. Oop. So... Oh, okay, watch yourself. Ah! Oof, oof, oof. I... Can I not jump over? Okay. Is you know these falling swords are giving me like just this just anxiety. I don't know how much damage they're gonna do, so I'm a bit like haha, duped ya. Ooh. Yeah, let's get out of there. And again, overzealous on the saving, but I don't care. I'd rather... Hey! Okay, now there is almost a part of me that says I kind of vaguely remember this now. With this, like, nerd running around. You shoot him up a bit, he runs off. Okay, so there are 4 rooms that I need. Oh my word. That one, if I remember, is right near the top. Brilliant. That is a door that opens. So... Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Hey, it's Magnum ammo. Magnums, which we will get at some point in this... not in this level, but in this area of the game. And I only remember getting them because we... I think there's a secret area with them. But the jump for it is really bizarre. Like... If we get to it, I will probably remember it when I see it. It's going to be one of those real weird sort of... It's going to jog my memory kind of things. Oh, there's the last switch. Good. Oh, thank God for that. Neptune. Oh, okay, a Neptune room. So that's going to be filled with water, no doubt. But at least we will be able to get all 4 keys. We should then... I assume 4 keys, and that's the end of the... That's the forum. No! Oof! That was a crunch. Oi! Nerd, get back here. I'm gonna ruin your day, nerd. Oh, you know what? I think the question is, do I stick to my guns and sort of say, hey, you know, 30 minutes has passed, or do we keep going until I get to the end of this sort of portion? I'm kind of tempted to lean towards I'll get back to where I was kind of thing, and we'll end it there. Or I'll get up to one of the next rooms just so we can immediately just throw ourselves into this mess. Wait. I'm probably thinking... Another thing that's kind of come to my mind is I reckon the... Oh, no. Ouch. I reckon the later games are more forgiving on some of the jumping. What I mean by that is, I reckon like things where you get to take a running jump and then you kind of where I've sort of over jumped, hit a wall, which I should be able to grab, but it sort of says no, you're that's a collision. So I wonder if that's the thing that changes in some of the later games. Now, actually, what I will do is, you guessed it, drop a save, because heaven forbid I know what I'm doing and do it with any sense of skill, grace, or what have you. There's our forum. Make that jump. Make this jump. Climb. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, that looks like a room. And it is. This is the Atlas. So that looks more like Atlas 5, but that's beside the point. So what we'll do is we'll save it at the Atlas room. Atlas. When I think Atlas, all I can think about is Atlas Shrugged. Don't know why. Not sure about that one. Atlas. It will come to me, and I'll talk about it when we hit the next, because I would have researched it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We didn't make as much progress as I was hoping. I was hoping to at least clear one stage, but the game is going to get longer and more difficult. I'm going to die a lot more. I think we at least had like 4 deaths here. So yes, join us next time as our Folly reaches peak. And St. Francis and other, trying to wrap the name of the stations in this, and I can't really do it. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see similar content, then please go down to the comments, like the video. Hang on a minute. I've completely done this the wrong way. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to the comments, hit that notification bell. There are links to my socials in the description below. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you in the next one, wherever that might be. Bye for now.